Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. War is not the answer. Only love can conquer hate. You know we got to find a way to bring some loving here today. What's going on, everybody? I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. Picket lines and picket signs. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Talk to me so you can see what's going on. What's the big headlines for the day? Hey, what's going on? Every time I see something say message for review, I say, okay, it's, it's going to be one of them days. I'm talking about spreading love. They say, well, forget love, cuss you out. But I'm made for this. Bring it on. That's all you got. That's what I want to talk to my people about. My people. You don't mean mind alike, not skin alike. I'm tired of hearing y'all complaining, talking about what the whites not doing for you. You're not represented here. You're not represented there. What people does that? You have forgotten that you have to have your own, that God blessed the child to have his own. Nobody's supposed to represent you but you. If they do, they're doing you a favor. So you complain about this and that, and you don't want to do nothing for your own self. Meaning, if you don't like the programming, hey, this is a free world. You're free to write and create your own program. Stop complaining and get busy. Matter of fact, that should be an incentive for you to have something. Being denied, rejected, despised, man, what better motivation can you have to make sure you have something for you and your generations to come? That's a good motivator. Making sure your children don't go through what you went through. Slavery is a choice. Kanye had it right. You choose to be on this plantation. Every time you want to get off, you just got to do hard work. That's all it takes. That's the price you pay. Sacrifice. Bet a lot of y'all watching the games right now, right? It's not going to get you anywhere. Matter of fact, it's going to get you nowhere. You need to be investing in your future. You got to sacrifice watching games, these temporary pleasures. That's what other people do. Enough of that. Baby, baby, baby. Mother, mother, there are too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. You know we got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. War is not the answer. Only love can conquer hate. And people hate that when you say love conquer hate. It's the right kind of love. I'm talking about love of doing for yourself. People mistake love. Love don't mean turn the other cheek. No, that's cowardice. When I say love, I'm talking about loving to have for your people what you see other people have, and not begging them to give you what's theirs. They created it's theirs. So get your own. That's what we did back in the day. We proud. We had a heritage then. We grew our hair then. We was proud of our hair. Meaning we had our heritage. Now you don't have your own hair. Women got wigs. Brothers just cut off their hair. Just go bald headed. Like you a monk or something. You got rid of your heritage. Women want to be blondes because they want to appeal to a certain man. Anyway, it's a lot of mess. We got to straighten it out. Anybody got some decent comments? I wish some of y'all grew up and grow up. Stop. I mean, if you're gonna stay in the 5th grade all your life, if you're gonna stay in the 3rd grade all your life, you don't have much to look forward to. Grow up. Read a book. Don't matter. Read, because reading is a spiritual activity. It stimulates God in you. That's what reading does. That's why they didn't want you to read. They, D-E-Y, did not want you to read because they know that would stimulate that God in you. So you got to go against the grain and say, I'm going to read all I can because there's something they denied my ancestors. And in a few generations, you have your family. We have to think as a people and not individually. Because we got a lot of individuals who are millionaires. They're not thinking about the whole. They just got their family and their friends. That's not the way it's supposed to be. Brother, 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 there are too many of you dying. And a man comes and says, I'm going to stop the crime, stop the dying. And the black man says, no. We don't want you to stop nothing because we're getting paid. We're getting paid from this mafia. All them people, you see who's in office now, you see the criminals. You can see the criminals very easy. Shut down a whole country because they don't want you to have nothing. It's not the Republicans. No, it's not the Republicans. I don't care how much they tell you that on the news. See, the news is controlled by the Democrats. You should know that by now. That's why everybody's psycho, because you've been programmed for so long. You don't even know what's going on. Anyway, nobody's talking but me. I guess I'll stop talking.